destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, I'm in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah.
Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. So you join us as we are just leaving the shores of Loch Lomond. We stayed there for 2 nights, so go back and watch the previous video if you want to see what we got up to there. And we're just making our way along to Glencoe. It's not that far, but we've got lots of plans to stop along the way, various viewpoints and lochs, and apparently this is a really beautiful drive, so we're really looking forward to stopping along the way and looking for mountains and waterfalls and lots. And the loch is looking absolutely stunning this morning. So yeah, fingers crossed we're going to have a bit more of a dry day than we did yesterday. And yeah, we're heading on up to Glencoe and yeah, 1 night there, and then after that we're heading up to Loch Ness, but got a little bit of exploring to do in this area. So yeah, come along with us. Right, so we've just parked at easy to find brown sign just off of the A82. Managed to get a space in Margie's big bottom, and we've literally just started the walk.
It's going to be good, I reckon. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot, so hopefully there'll be a lot of water coming down. Yeah. Lola doesn't see the point.
That's not true.
That's not true.
You do geography. You should tell us all about this.
Not waterfalls. Well, not really.
Oh.
No.
Oh, thanks for that.
At the bottom of the water there's a plunge pool.
Plunge pool?
It basically, that rock's just lower than the rest of it from the erosion.
I mean there's like a room?
Yeah.
Right underneath the white water? So you do know about geography and waterfalls?
The rocks look so cool though from around.
They do, don't they?
Lola, did he fall in?
Yeah.
Didn't fall in. Is there any proof of that?
You slipped over and your leg went in.
Well, yeah, I slipped over and my leg went in. I didn't fall in. That's the big.
Your whole body was on the floor.
Yeah, but I didn't go in the water.
Did you film it?
No, of course not. It didn't happen.
No money from Harry Hill for that then.
And I'm okay, thanks, yeah.
I did ask if you were okay.
That was your first question. Did you film it? Not, oh, are you alright?
I did ask if you were okay. So I don't want to drive this. So we've just followed the postcode to something I read on the internet about a walk to some stone swords. But it pulled in. It's a biggish car park. Managed to get parked up okay. Hardly anyone here. But there's some map boards, so we're just going to have a look at those and see what's happening here. But there's got to be something good, because there's a guy at the last stop giving a tour, and he's in here now, so might be something worth looking at.
It's the site of the Battle of
Dowry.
Dowry.
Loch of the Lost Sword, look.
Oh, not there.
Oh, right.
Old lead smelting site.
Okay, so where are we?
We're in the car park, I guess.
Okay, so if we go down the lane and then turn right, you have to get permission. And you can't do anything between November and May when the salmon and the trout are spawning. You can pan for gold, but it's against the law to remove it or sell it. Whoa.
What's the point? What's the point?
Just for the thrill, probably. Oh.
Oh, what a surprise. The shoelaces come undone. Let's put a count on how many times during this holiday you have to stop for the shoelace untying. What's your prediction?
Untying?
Well, yeah, but untied can be retied. What's your prediction, Lola? How many times?
12.
I'm going at least. Yeah, I think you're about right. I'll go 11.
Oh,
11.
wow.
What's your?
Signage.
There's a sign. So this is the location, or somewhere around here, between the river and this field on the right, was the, I'm going to say it's really wrong, but the Battle of Dowrig, or Dowrig, I don't know, Dowry, in 1306. Do you remember it well? Where Robert the Bruce and his men were being pursued by MacDougall of Lorne, and because they were carrying really heavy weapons, they threw the heaviest ones into a small lochen, which is just a bit further up from where we're at. We're here, this is where the battle was, and the lochen is just a bit further up here. So they threw their weapons in there. They did get caught, but they managed to escape by killing MacDougall's men, and legend has it that somewhere along there you might find Robert the Bruce's sword still inside the lochen.
Nice, let's go have a look then.
Chuck Lola in, she can find it. So my continued very broken, dodgy history of Robert the Bruce in this area. So this lochen is potentially where he and his men threw in their heavy weapons, and his heavy weapon, oh good camera skills, his heavy weapon was called the Claymore, which was his long sword. However, controversially, good English, it might not even be in here, because down to the right of us in that direction is the Loch Lomond, which is a bit smaller, and it might be that it's there instead of here, but no one really knows. They did a load of searching in 2015, metal detecting and looking. They didn't find any artifacts or bits left over from any war, fighting, battle. So yeah, the mystery continues.
But it wasn't.
It might be here, Lola.
But they would have found it if it was here.
Well, you don't always find everything, do you? Have they found Loch Ness yet?
No, that's not real.
Nessie yet?
That's not real.
You said it was real.
No.
Oh. Well, you're happy because what did you find?
There's a geo. We found a geocache without using the app because it was just on the bench.
No, it wasn't.
You can't say that, you're not allowed to give it away. And there's like an idea of what it might look like. I wonder if it was that big.
That is a big sword.
Mahusive.
Probably was. Do some damage with
It's
that.
a lot of weight to carry though, isn't it?
They did though, innit? They wore all their armour and all that.
I don't think they had armour.
Oh, it's raining.
Anyway, beautiful view. That was a nice walk, nice little loop. Recommend that. Easy walk. Can do it in half an hour if you wanted to. Learned a bit of history. Trail got a bit wetter.
It's soggy, isn't it?
It rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. But it's all good fun. Woo! Next!
Well, the plan has gone wrong. So we lost signal, sat-nav went crazy, took us the wrong way, I lost my place on the map. Then we stopped, opened the fridge, spaghetti hoops and yoghurt fell on the carpet.
Yeah, you wanted a beach holiday?
However,
The beach.
we've ended up with the most stunning views of, where are we? Let me just check. Oh my goodness, we're in somewhere called Mucknish Bay. So yeah, we're just going to stop and have a bit of lunch, but I'll show you the view. Arrived at the Glencoe Caravan and Camping Club site. Always a lovely welcome at the Caravan and Camping Club. Choice of pitches, we've gone for one around the other side where we've got some nice mountain views, and then the Glencoe Visitor Centre is literally just over the fence. So I'll perhaps have a cup of tea and a bit of a rest, and then we'll go and check that out. See what's happening here. There's a nice array of units, trailer tents, what's that called, a Luton van, a little bivvy bag up here on the grass side. But yeah, looks very lovely. Yeah, lovely spot. Look at that. And there's snow up there. So a 1 minute stroll from the campsite is the Glencoe Visitor Centre. Sun is shining. No idea what this is about. Let's investigate. So I've just been in the visitor centre. There's a nice informative film in there about the history of the place and the Glencoe massacre of the MacDonalds by some king of England, probably. Was it a king of England?
Well, yeah, well, it was the Argyle, the battalion of the Argyles, I think. Who did the dirty.
Who did the dirty.
Really
And
nasty people.
And then we watched a video of some of the team here building a turf house, which would have been one of the homes that the MacDonalds of Glencoe lived in like 300 years ago. It's incredible. They used all the traditional techniques of the time. They'd done some archaeological digs and found some artefacts and the kind of size of the brickwork and stuff around the bottom, or the stonework. Yeah, so we're going to show you around it because they've got a full scale reconstruction of it. And there it is. Roof is thatched with heather that they harvested from the area, and then there's a stone bottom, and then this is turf, and then behind that is wattle and daub woven in sand. And why wouldn't you want to live here? Look at that view.
Amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. So they did the flagstone floor, and then this is woven.
Sure, it said this will be home to something like 30 or 40 people.
Gosh,
One of these.
that's loads, isn't it? And they said they had to make 300 pegs. What an amazing project to be part of. To just come out here every day and build this.
I see like loads of stuff on YouTube from various people saying, oh, it's beautiful, it's really nice. I don't doubt them for 1 second, I'm sure it is. But it is, because when you actually hear, you appreciate it for yourself. Because it's just
You
crazy.
just literally turn every corner and go, oh, it's so beautiful.
It's just looking at the same thing, but a different amazing view. It's absolutely fantastic. It doesn't help. It does help today that the sun's out as well. Makes a massive difference. We come back in, we've got more time. Do more exploring, won't we?
Yes.
Hang on, we've got to pose for photo. As if I'd leave you behind. We're sitting outside playing a game in Scotland, Lola.
Yeah.
After the weather yesterday, this is amazing, isn't it?
It is only the first week of April as well.
And we're playing Rummy Cub, Lola's least favourite game, but she always seems to win.
I've never won. I only won yesterday.
Ta-da. When in Scotland, drink like Scotland. It's squished.
Right, it's time for us to get all cozied up for the night. We've had a lovely barbecue, played some games. Now we're going to get a good night's sleep because we want to get up early in the morning and go and have another explore of the glen. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, we've had a lovely sleep in Glencoe, so peaceful. Woken up initially to quite a frost, it's very chilly, but the sun has just popped up over the mountains. So we are going for a little stroll before breakfast.
Yep.
Lola's
To the top of there.
is asleep.
Up there, aren't we?
Well, I don't think we're going to get up
Do you not
there.
fancy that?
Well, not today.
That one then.
That one.
Let's go to the top of there.
I'm going the wrong way if you want to go up there.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, big plan.
breakfast. Lovely, sitting out in the sun. And now we are heading back into the visitor centre. We've got about an hour and a half before we need to leave here. Somebody would like to do the Easter egg hunt.
Why not?
Yes, I would.
So yeah, if you've not been here before and you're in a big rig, there's ample parking for you at the visitor centre. If you're just popping by, there's coach parking and everything, isn't there? So fit in here. It's a donation to park. Looks like some few people did overnighters in here actually, didn't they? There's no barrier or height restriction or anything, so you can get in. Yeah, so let's go see if the Easter Bunny's been, Lola. You've been a good girl.
Oh, that
Here
was
he
weird.
comes if you've been a good girl.
Awkward. Thanks for that. Oh, hello. Oh, why is the rabbit triangular? Why is the rabbit triangular? Maybe it's got a house. Maybe it has.
Top of it's
Yeah, baby.
Right, so that's it for our time here in Glencoe. My favourite place of the trip so far, I think. It's absolutely stunning here.
yeah, definitely coming back here and we've got some more time.
Yeah, I'd like to come back when it's cold as well.
Yeah, cold and snowy.
And snowy.
Yeah.
Right, so thanks for watching. Drop us a like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell, all of that jazz. Really appreciate that. So yeah, we'll see you on our next vlog where we are heading to Loch Ness.
Woo! Guess what we're gonna find?
Midges.
Nothing, probably.
It's quite choppy.
Yep.
So here we are out on, I don't like it. It's too many waves, I don't like it. There's too many waves.
Could you please
No,
stop
look.
the waves? It's fine.
Well, yeah, we're out on Loch Ness. It's very choppy. I really don't like this, Steve.